What's up guys, this is Astranox. In this Epic 7 video, I'm gonna be doing 5 ML 5-star Light Summon Tickets. It's from the ongoing event. If you still don't know about it, well, I have 5 accounts, so I'm gonna be using it on each one of my accounts. I hope I don't get a duplicate. These are 5-star Moonlight heroes, right? They're light element. There's a lot of good stuff in there. All my 5 accounts are free to play. So there's a lot of 5-star Moonlight I don't have on each one of my accounts, right? If you put all 5 together, I have the majority of them. But yeah, I mean, the first account here, the bigger window, this is a speed, cleave, single target, cleave account. It's not really bruiser, tanky. The second account is bruisery, very slow. I got some speed as well, but a lot of counter set. The third account is similar. All accounts are on the global server. The third one is on the Europe server, and this is a bruiser account, the third one as well. Some speed in there, but yeah, mostly I've been farming a lot of Banshee, and I'm moving away from going for crazy speed, beside on the first and on the fourth account. The account 2, 3, and 5, they are bruiser accounts. Okay, so let's begin with account number 1 here. Let's see if I get lucky. Oh my god. Well, hopefully you guys get lucky. You probably popped it already, but here we go. In the event section, you gotta farm carrots. So carrot exchange, and week number 4, it's gonna be the dark 5-star ML, right? This is random, and of course there's some heroes that you cannot get. These are the newer ML 5 stars that got released, and here the week number 2 is the light one. So I don't know what's gonna happen when I pop this. Is it going in my mailbox? Is it just gonna open a summon screen? Hopefully it's not just like a window opens with an icon of a 5-star light ML, right? Hopefully that's not what it is, because that would be very underwhelming. So let's go. Let's get this. There's a lot of good stuff, and the thing is, I can make a lot of stuff work on the first account, even though it's full of speed. It's fine. Let's see. Okay, it's a 7 window. Good. What is it gonna be? A mage. Please not a dupe. Please not a dupe. Oh, New Moon Luna. Oh my goodness. New Moon Luna. Oh boy. Okay, so actually I'm not up to date with every single skill of every hero. I've been back in Epic 7. So let's just real quick go over her skills. So the big thing when I fight her is that sealing. The fact that she's able to dispel all buff from the enemies, and then she seals each one of them so their passive don't work. That is very big. Very big. With Boss Arunka now as well, having that, there's so many crazy passives in the last months, year. A lot of OP heroes with very broken passives have been introduced. So this is going to be actually really good. The thing is, you basically use this thing. This doesn't deal damage. This is like a Politis would get triggered, I guess. So okay, seal, unable to be buffed. Remove all buff. Seal, unable to be buffed for 2 turns. And at the start of the first battle, grant skill nullifier once to the caster. Okay, so ability increase. Soul burn, ignore effect resistance. That is big, because those OP heroes with those OP passives, they might have a lot of effect resistance. So New Moon Luna is definitely gonna come in real handy. Now the thing is, what is her damage like? I don't know. I'm gonna have to test her out. You guys let us know in the comment section. How is New Moon Luna's damage? Is she for these OP debuffs? Attacks the enemy by thrusting down a spear, decrease defense for 1 turn, and increase combativeness of the caster by 50%. Wow, okay. 2-turn cooldown, that is ridiculous. Wow, damage dealt increased proportional to the caster's max health. A successful attack deals additional damage to... Oh! Okay, I remember fighting her. Because, you know, when you play with speed, a lot of times you do your thing. You don't even see what they're doing. But I've seen a New Moon Luna fight. Okay, AoE attack. Constant AoE attacks. Oh my god, that is cool. So you stack HP on her. So she's going to be very tanky. And then the ceiling is big. But the thing is, you need to build speed on her to make the ceiling work. Okay, so I'm going to move on to the second account to summon. And here we got some cycling. Everything scales off of her max HP. Good. Okay, Imprint. Attack for front and back, or health for herself. Okay, that's nice. That is nice. But yeah, definitely a powerful hero. So there's gonna be different ways to actually build this hero. Like you could go... It's a mage too. Mage artifacts. That's big actually. But yeah, decrease defense. And then there's that AoE attack. Deal additional damage. Additional damage. Oh, okay. So Fallen Cecilia is gonna counter her. Okay, I'm happy. This is a good hero. Definitely a good one. Okay, let's move on here. Account number 2, Bruiser account. Hopefully, oh boy, hopefully I get something good here as well. Let's see. I'm happy that was not a dupe. That was already a win. Massive win right there. So when you get a dupe, man, that, oh boy, I've gotten so many ML5 dupes in the past. It's ridiculous. I got these galaxy coins that I can actually purchase, you know, heroes with. So let's use this one now on the second account. Oh boy, here we go. Please, 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 not a dupe. Which class is it gonna be? Okay, Ranger. Oh, okay. Commander Pavel on this account. For this account is not completely Bruiser. I mean, that's the thing. Can I fit a Commander Pavel in a Bruiser team? Like, I use him on account number 1. He is deadly. That passive, man, allows him to, when the your allies are critting, he's getting 20 fighting spirit. He has 60. When he reaches 100, he gets attack buff, and then he AoEs, and then he gets 50% CR push. So he's halfway there to go. Well, with the speed, basically, he's getting the turn right after almost, because he already built some, you know, some CR when you start the battle. So that pushes him to go, unless there's like a hero that will mess up your resources, and then your CR, like Dark ML, what's her name again? Politis, I think. Yeah, very annoying. Very annoying. Is it Politis? Yes, it's Sea Phantom Politis. That's such an annoying hero, actually. So yeah, it can mess up, you know, speed teams, turn order with all the CR pushing and stuff like that. And this penetrates defense, single target attack. Yeah, you can do big damage with him, but like putting him in a Bruiser team, I don't know. I mean, he's a Ranger. Maybe you can make him hide with like Wind Rider, something like that. Wait, Wind Rider? No, Wind Rider is for thieves. That doesn't work. What's the Ranger artifact that gives you stealth? Anyways, let's move on. That's, at least it's not a dupe, right? So that there's that. I should have left the windows open. That looks cooler, but actually I'll just close it. It's fine. Okay, next one. Okay, what is the next one going to be? This is third account. This is a mix, like Bruiser, speed. Let's see what I get. As long as it's not a dupe, it's a win, basically, right? As long as it's not a dupe. I have to be really unlucky to get a dupe, because I don't have many ML5 on each one of my account. Oh my god, no. This is like the first ML5 I got on this third account on the Europe server. Oh my goodness, Galaxy coins, I have 60. So you can see that I've gotten quite a few dupes, so I can purchase a hero. The Sergio Bazaar, I've used him a lot, like way back in the days, like years ago. He was actually pretty nice. You can surprise people with, you know, speed. I don't know if he was buffed ever since, to be honest. Dispelling all debuff and granting immunity for 2 turns to all allies. From what I remember, that's the way it was. Before increasing combat chance by up to 30%, and when this skill is available according to cooldown count, decreases damage suffered. That's the way it was, like really long ago. maybe they've changed something. He used to dispel all debuff. That's the way it is. Yeah. Maybe the CR push was boosted to 30. I'm not sure exactly. I think it's always been 30. It's just his base speed is low. The Imprint is yeah, okay, he's got some good stuff. And the skill 2 is the AoE barrier. All right, he messes up teams with barrier. He inverts the barrier. Yeah. That's cool, but like, I don't think people are really using this Urgel Bazaar that much nowadays. Decreased hit chance, that's from like long ago in his kit, but it's the barrier inversion that is the thing. And also, yeah, when the target has a barrier, you get the extra turn, so you can skill 2 into skill 3, but then this can oh, doesn't do damage anymore like back in the days. Like in the stun here and the healing. Yeah, that's the way it is. Okay, yeah, I mean, this Urgel Bazaar, I mean, a dupe, right? Like it was bound to happen. Hopefully I don't get more dupes, man. Okay, the 4th account, this is a speed account. Yeah, this is pretty heavy on speed, actually, this account. So let's see what I get. The 4th account. Let's go. Light ML5. Don't give me a dupe. Please. Please. Okay. Oh, no. Oh. Well, I can purchase an ML5 now. Made Chloe. I've had her like a long time ago. How am I managing to get dupes like this? Oh boy, this is not good. This is not good. Anyways, let's keep going here. Oh boy, the last account. Hopefully you guys got, you know, your dream hero. The odds, of course, are low. If you need like a specific one, like a single one, it's gonna be rough. But if there's a bunch of them that you need, then yeah, the odds increase quite a bit. Okay, and the thing is, yeah, you cannot get a successor Teiyu and Boss Arunka, so you know, of course, I definitely don't have those beside having Boss Arunka on the first account. She's actually really nice. I really like to use Boss Arunka. Okay, here we go. Come on, man, give me something like a bruiser hero. Not a dupe, at least not a dupe, please. A priest. Okay. I mean, it's a Weaver. Well, there's Urgel Bazaar on this account. Yeah, I mean, like, I can make it work. I can make him work. I could just like build him very tanky. It's just his survivability, his base stats. I think from what I remember, they actually increase his survivability and his base stats way like a few years back when they buffed him. So maybe I can make him work. The fact that he removes all debuffs and then gives immunity, that's big. This thing has a 4-turn cooldown though. At least there's some CR pushing as well, and the fact that when it's available, you get... That's the thing. Maybe his stats were not boosted, but he's got that survivability increase. 30% less damage from crits. So there's that, right? So that skill 3 is really loaded. And then you got health percentage here. So like if you got a bunch of bazaars, then you can power this up. Effect resistance for himself if you want to stack it up, because you need him to not be controlled if you want to make this skill 3 useful, right? So the barrier inversion can definitely come in handy. There's barrier sets as well, but I wouldn't build him fast. I would build him very tanky with a bit of speed, maybe like, yeah, more speed than the rest of my team. But if I'm running a bunch of bruiser heroes that are slow, then you just need to make sure that he's, you know, a bit faster, so he goes first and removes all these debuffs and puts the immunity. So yeah, I mean, maybe a bit more than just faster than everyone. You should have him like, he's getting 30% CR push, so I guess 30% faster than the rest of your team, so you can fully use his kit, right? Right, so not bad, not a dupe, so there's that. The healing also, it's based on the target's max health. Actually, I've used Desert Joe Bazaar on my third account with Bruiser Heroes, and he was performing pretty decently. Actually, I mean, that's long ago, but yeah, you can increase the amount recovered. The thing is, you used to be able to AoE stun with the skill 1, but the Soul Burn now increase the amount recovered. Wait, was that changed? That was changed. He had AoE stun before, so I wonder how powerful that healing is now, because it's based on the target's max health. So he can be like very high effect resistance and like high amount of like defense even, and health and defense is balanced, so you have best effective HP. And then of course you have some speed on him, and he's gonna be able to heal very well because it's based on the target's max health. I mean, I don't know about very well, but decently well. He's a Soul Weaver, so he can have you know, an artifact that makes him heal even more often the team or something like that. Okay, well, that's who I got. I mean, to be honest, I'm happy. The first account I got New Moon Luna, so that was worth it, to be honest. So I'm happy with it. That was actually a pretty good summoning session. Now week 4, I'm gonna be doing the ML5 Dark. There's a lot of goodies in there. Oh my god. Yes, I have to make the limited. Yeah, I'm gonna be covering the other summons in other videos. So that's gonna be it for this one, guys. Thanks for watching. I'm Astranox. Good luck with all ya do. Peace out for now.